Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris. You checking in, man. 40 bars versus Ehart dropped on Queen of the Ring. This was a dope battle, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of these females actually putting on better battles than the men. Two top tier females that actually lived up to the hype. So salute the Queen of the Ring, salute the Babs, Vague, and definitely Debo, man, for this dope battle. Let's just get into it, man. Round one, Ehart came out swinging with the freestyle about 40 and QB and a little fight backstage or whatever. So she came out with that. Don't talk about my age. The goal is to hit 40. She talked about that. That I would have took Bank O, everything that Bank owed plus interest. She talked about that. You let Jazz come pose on stage like Kenny G. That line was crazy. Her first round, man, really a dope round for her.
It's no mercy or sympathy when this bird gets cooked every round like rotisserie. I said, okay, it's no mercy or sympathy when this bird gets cooked every round like rotisserie. I come with open arms for these hoes. That's chivalry. But tonight is like you capping a molly. You get a different eater. Go. Where this tough guy act come from? You should quit 40. Another bitch I got to school. Sit, shorty. If a nigga say you won this battle, that's his story. Say I'm old. Fuck it. The goal is to hit 40. It's my house.
She talked about 40 bars, you know, sounding like Chilla. You came back frostbitten. You had a Chilla style. You know what I'm saying? You the different Molly, you gonna get a different E. Yo, Ehart first round was nice, man. Definitely a good way to start off the battle. Put some pressure on 40 bars. 40 bars first round, she came right back though. No slacking in her first round either.
When I say rounds 1 and 3 straight bars, you know what they'll be shouting next. She eyed, but soon he gonna see I control the crowd like Malcolm X. Your fans is deep as shit online, but at your battles only 5% are showing up. Look at my eyes, sis. I'm the reason this shit started blowing up. My team crazy.
I felt like in this round, she was kind of talking to Ehart, man. Let's just call it what it is. She was letting her know that even though you are a legend in this female battle rap shit, I'm the star now. I'm the one that's putting all these people in the seats and everything, and I'm the one that's getting all these views and making his money. You know what I'm saying? Basically saying that we on 42nd Street, even though I'm from Boston or whatever, this is 42nd Street. This is my home. That line was crazy.
Y'all think I'm cocky? I'm cool as fuck, bitch. I trade jokes with the best. In person, I'm a doll. Leave pardon if I poke out my chest, but ain't I the main reason why this league made it down to 42nd Street? Yeah, I rep Boston, but the throne's my other home. This 42nd Street.
I felt like, man, with this round, it was so close coming into the end. But the last 3 schemes by 40 bars pretty much sealed it, and I gave her the first round. She had the Eon bar, which was crazy. She had the E-Lapse bar, which was crazy. She had the E-Statement bar, which was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That way, lyrically, man, she was just too much for Ehart in this first round. Like, Ehart had the street angle, and she had the lyrical angle. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like lyrically, her pen game was way better than Ehart, and Ehart kind of had that more direct street approach. She had a crazy round too, so it's kind of like a toss-up, but I don't know. I gotta go with the lyricism, man. The E-Lapse, the E-Statement, and the Eon bar pretty much sealed round 1 for me.
Bitch, tell the truth about this gun charge you swear is on your resume. It's real convenient. Juvie cases can't reveal what public records say, but all you niggas believe it, right? Nobody can tell me how each case went. There's people online banking on your rep. Where's E-Statement to be?
I got 40 bars taking the first round. Round 2, Ehart came back swinging. I don't think it was as good as her first round, but it was still a solid round. She came with the homeless angle. She came with, you know, going through her resume, saying she smoked over and around, which was definitely a nice bar, she said. And she also had a church scheme where she was going through pastor and deacons and all that kind of shit. She had a church scheme that was nice. But 40 bars second round, my nigga, was definitely dope. You know, she got super personal in the second round. First, she rebutted Ehart's homeless bar, which was nice. She talked about Ehart's daughter. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put something in Treasure's chest. Yo, she called Ehart's daughter a monkey, my nigga. I'm surprised she didn't get slapped for that.
Bullets an inch thick will meet her in her yard. That's how you measure death. Your prized possession buried. When I put something inside Treasure's chest, get rattled, bitch. Get rattled, bitch. Your baby's life's a toy. I'ma play with that. Bottle up your feelings. Cause if you put on a show, this 8'll clap. Sleep deprivation, that means you tired. So before you take this fatal nap, you gonna watch me peel your baby's scalp back like cradle cap. Bitch, this monkey. It's a musty, a bust leave. Both you bitches funky. You snaked the nigga for a baby, but now we treat her like a stepchild. It's like you had her by yourself, but you's a motherfucking reptile. No.
I gave 40 the second round too, man. I just felt like just too much, them treasure bars and shit like that. Some of the schemes she was saying, a little bit too much for Ehart in round 2. I got 40 winning the second round as well. Third round, Ehart comes out talking about you claim to be gay, but you still be fucking niggas. That shit was funny, man. It was even a nigga in the crowd talking about, yo, it be like that sometimes. So that shit was hilarious. She had a little empire line, and you know, you're gonna have to cook E to get control of this empire. We had a lot of empire lines, but I was still fucking with that line right there. I felt like it kind of went with it, especially since her name is Ehart. So cook E, I felt like that shit still went well. Maybe we need to be done with empire lines, because I mean niggas ran that shit in the ground in 2015. So this is probably the last dope empire line we gonna hear. But I was still fucking with it, you know what I'm saying, for this battle.
What's real about you, I must ask. You took another nigga's style and ran with it. Dumb fast, you claim you gay, but you be fucking niggas with your drunk ass in your last battle. Real shit though. Real shit though, like. Real though.
It be like that sometimes.
What's real about you, I must ask. You took another nigga's style and ran with it. Dumb fast. You claim you gay, but you be fucking niggas with your drunk ass in your last battle. Bonnie had you put on some butt pads. Now, nigga.
40 round 3 though, she was spitting some nice shit, but it just wasn't hitting. It just seemed like it was just a lot of filler in her third round. And you know, she tried to go through the sweat of God. I think that shit didn't really work out well. I don't know. Maybe she had a prop that she was going to bring out. Maybe she was actually going to bring out the person she was talking about, and it didn't really happen that way. Maybe that would have made them bars hit harder, but I just felt like that on top of her filler, on top of that sweat of God shit, that just fell flat. I gave Ehart the third round. And that's how I got the battle, man. 2-1, 40 bars, and what was a dope battle. I don't know what's next for these two, man. Ehart really only battle like once a year. 40 battles a lot more. I guess it's time for 40 and Official to see each other. It might be about that time. I wouldn't mind seeing 40 versus Ms.Hustle, but Ms.Hustle already said that she didn't want to battle 40, so I don't know why. But she already came on record as saying that she didn't really want to battle 40. So that would have been a crazy battle too. But if you're not going to get that, it's time for 40 and Official to go ahead and lock up. As far as Ehart, I don't know, man. I don't know what's next for her, to keep it real with you. I've been telling Jazz to battle Ehart. I'm saying, so I don't know. We'll see, man. But that's my recap, man. 40, 2-1 over Ehart. UnbiasReview. Holla at your boy.